Assalamu alaikum guys, how are you all doing today? Hope you're all doing well and welcome back to my channel. So I will be starting this something called a pointer series where I will be sharing with you some tips to improve the different areas of our lives like mental health, physical health, and ways that we can strengthen our iman. I know for sure that this is going to be helpful for me as well, because to be honest, when I record videos or when I write about productive things, it becomes easy for me to actually do them. So here it is, the first episode of the pointer series. To start with, I would like to talk about something that has helped me overall in all areas of life, but it falls under the category of strengthening our iman. It is my most favorite thing to do, and I do it all the time throughout the day, which is to recite Astaghfar. So let's get straight into it. The number one most important thing is to set an intention. Be ready for it. However big or small, get excited because you're going to do something good for yourself that'll help you get closer to Allah. Moreover, you setting an intention means that you're doing something to get closer to Allah. You're taking one step to get closer to Allah, and we all know what happens when we do that. When we do that, when we take a step closer to Allah, then Allah takes 100 steps closer to us. Subhanallah. So set an intention. Just say to yourself that in your du'as, when you make your prayers, say to yourself that I'm setting an intention and I will recite Astaghfirullah every single day from today, starting from today. Make an intention, set an intention, and be excited for it. That's the number one most important thing. Second, what is the purpose for you to start reciting Astaghfirullah every day? The first and foremost purpose should be and must be to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the second is to seek sincere forgiveness from Him. And let me tell you, one cannot fathom the changes they will experience in their life when they start reciting Astaghfirullah regularly. I have shared a few experiences of mine along with some stories that have inspired me in my video called What I Do to Better My Connection with Allah. And you can go have a look, you can check it out. It's a few stories that have inspired me in ways that have helped me to still be very consistent in reciting Astaghfirullah every single day. Just the fact that I'm sat here recording a video for you guys is the result of my regular Astaghfar. I found my purpose. I regularly recited Astaghfar and made lots of dua to Allah to help me find my purpose, to help me achieve my goal, and to help me do what I love doing. And I know that I have not reached a lot of you guys, but I know that one day my Lord Allah is gonna help me reach out to millions and millions of you all so that I can share what I have learned. Number one, to please Him, and number two, to do what I love every day. The third purpose of you reciting Astaghfirullah should be your dua. Make lots of duas, make lots of duas that have that one thing in your mind that you want Allah to fulfill for you, and constantly make duas throughout your day. Recite Astaghfar, recite 10 Astaghfar, just Astaghfirullah 10 times, and then pray to Allah, Ya Allah, please help me achieve this, please help me get over this problem in my life. Do it constantly throughout the day. Whenever you're not doing something, whenever you don't require to use your mouth, recite Astaghfirullah and make dua. Look at the sky and make dua. Make dua after your fard salah. Make dua when you wake up, before you go to sleep, when it rains, after you've heard the azan. Just make dua and recite Astaghfar constantly throughout your days, every single day. The third step is to choose a counter that you're comfortable using. What I use is this small digital counter. It looks like this, and I absolutely love it. This was gifted to me before I went on my went on Umrah. I went to Umrah, so I cherish it very dearly. I have this with me all the time. It's in my bag when I go to work. It's in my purse when I'm going out. You can buy a similar counter and keep it with you throughout the day. You can wear it like a ring, like this, so that it's easier for you to use it. Or you can also buy a physical counter like this, and note down the astaghfar as and when you finish your counter, your tasbih. Some people also prefer using their fingers to do zikr, and someone had once told me that when you use your fingers to recite any zikr, to do zikr throughout the day, then what happens is on the day of judgment, your fingers will light up, making you stand out in front of Allah. Subhanallah, that's such a beautiful thing. Me personally, I love my digital counter. I take it with me everywhere, and because it helps me reach my target, I'm excited to use it every day, and it also looks cool, to be honest. Some people have even asked me if I use this to count my steps. Number 4 is to set your target. To be honest, it's not necessary that you have a specific target or you count your astaghfars every day, as long as you have full conviction and you're doing it to please Allah and seek forgiveness. But if you do keep a count, then it helps you stay focused, and it helps you push yourself more and more to increase your target, as and when you become more comfortable. It does not have to be a lot. It can be as little as 100 times a day or 500 times a day, or if possible, then you can do it 10,000 times a day. It completely depends on your comfort, because you're just beginning, and have faith, and have a goal that eventually you are going to just keep increasing your target. For me personally, I do 1,000 times a day. In that way, in 10 days, I achieve a target of 10,000 astaghfar. 10 or 15 days, I achieve 10,000 astaghfar, and that pushes me to increase my astaghfirullah. There will be days where we will not be able to achieve the target, the goal that you've set for yourself, which is fine. Because your intention is not to reach the target. Your intention is to please Allah by using these methods of setting targets. The mindset we need to have when we do this is that you hope Allah is pleased with your efforts of keeping the counter with you all the time, your efforts of setting targets, your efforts to spend your time and energy noting down the amount of astaghfirullah you've done. The main reason that you're setting yourself a target is to eventually work on increasing the astaghfar that you're gonna do. Have a positive attitude towards life. Be grateful for what you already have. Be grateful for what you're going through or what you have not achieved yet, because it is still a test and Allah is testing you, and He loves the people He tests. And go about doing your zikr throughout the day with enthusiasm. Be excited to wake up in the morning and start your astaghfar. That's the attitude you should have. That's the enthusiasm you should show when you've started doing astaghfirullah. When you feel like you're experiencing a dip in your iman, talk to the people around you. Remind them to do astaghfar. Remind them how important it is to do astaghfar. Discuss with them the importance and purpose of doing zikr. Allah loves to forgive us, and He's given us a chance to seek forgiveness. Have discussions, go on YouTube and look at different videos that will help you strengthen your iman and get right back on track to start your astaghfirullah. See, when you feel like there is a dip in your iman, don't give up. That's the most important thing. There will be a day, 2 days, 3 days, a week, a month, doesn't matter how long. Continue doing it. Get right back on track and don't give up. That's the most important thing. When we feel like we don't want to do astaghfar, force yourself to do it until you start loving to do it. So let's start doing our astaghfar. Set an intention, understand the purpose of doing astaghfirullah, and then go get your counters. If you don't have your counters at the moment, use your fingers, subhanallah, like I told you. Do you want your fingers to light up on the day of judgment in front of Allah, for you to stand out among all of the other servants of Allah? You're going to be someone with your hands lit up. Use your fingers, that's fine. So set an intention, understand the purpose of starting astaghfirullah, then go get your counters or use your fingers, and then you're going to set your target. So just start doing it. There's no waiting. Astaghfirullah every single day. When you wake up, when you go to bed, at work, whenever you're not using your mouth for any reason, just recite astaghfirullah. And the most important thing that I told you guys is make lots of du'as. You have something in your mind, there's something that's bothering you, there's something you're going through that you want to overcome, that there's a problem that you want resolution for, or there's a goal that you want to achieve, there's something that you want in your life. Make constant du'as along with astaghfar. Trust me guys, it is life-changing and it's truly beautiful, subhanallah. Jazakallahu khair for listening to me. I hope I was able to explain clearly what I wanted to, and I hope this video helps you all and helps me as well. So thank you so much for listening to me again, and Assalamu alaikum.